Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to create and restore Linux OS backups using the free RedoRescue app. Alright, so this is something you need to create a bootable flash drive with or bootable CD-ROM with. You could download the ISO file from their website, and then once you create that bootable media, all you need to do is boot your computer to it to perform the backups and the restores. Okay, so on this computer here, I have two drives. My main drive with Linux installed on it, and then a secondary drive for backup. And on the backup drive, I have a previous backup that I did earlier. So we're going to do another backup, and then we'll do a restoration and show you how that works. So what I'm going to do is boot my computer with the RedoRescue media, and then we'll take it from there. So I'll be right back. All right, so we just need to select RedoRescue. So this first part here, there's no mouse, so you have to use your keyboard. Okay, so now on the main screen, we just select Backup. All right, so our source drive, we're going to use the 60 gig drive, and the 80 gig drive is our backup. So you might want to make a note of the size of the drives in case the name of the drive doesn't make much sense to you. So I know the 60 gig is my OS drive and the 80 gig drive is my backup drive. So the source is the 60 gig drive, and we're going to back up all the partitions on that drive. All right, so it automatically found the other disk and selected it for me. And you could also do network drives, NFS shares, SSH, FTP sites if you don't want to do it to a local drive. So click on Next. So I need to select a folder. So I have this backup folder here. And if you don't have a folder on here, you can make a new one by clicking on this button here. So I'll choose my backup folder. And you can see my other backups right there from before. Click on Next. Give it a name. Call this OS Backup 2. Then you can give it a description if you like. All right, so now it's performing the backup. So this will take several minutes. So I will be back once the backup is complete. All right, so the backup is complete. Took about 4 minutes. So I'll click OK. Click on Exit. All right, and down here at the bottom, you'll notice you have some tools as well: File Manager, Web Browser, RedoRescue, which is what we're in now. Then you have some settings here. Some of the same things. You could use gparted, and so on. All right, so now I'm going to shut down. We'll reboot normally. Then we'll check out the backup files and try out the restoration. All right, so we're loaded back up here. So let's check out our backup folder. All right, so now you can see we have our OS Backup 2 files along with the original OS Backup files. All right, so I'm just going to make a new folder on the desktop here. Call this After Backup. So now we're going to do a restore, and when we finish the restore, we'll come back in, and this should be gone since it was made after the backup was made. All right, so I'm going to shut down again and boot back up to the RedoRescue environment, and then we'll start the restoration process. All right, so once we're in, we just click on the Restore button this time. All right, so now we need to pick our backup disk from the list here. And I know that's the 80 gig disk here. Click on Next. Click on Select. Pick your backup job. So we're going to do OS Backup 2. Click on Next. And we're going to be restoring it to the 60 gig drive, which has the OS installed on it. So one thing to keep in mind when doing these type of backups is when you restore them, everything's going to be reverted back to the state of the computer at that date and time that you made the backup. So if you have a backup that's 6 months old and you restore it, then anything you've done on the computer within that last 6 months is going to be gone. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you do these types of backups. All right, so we're going to click on Next. So you could do a full system recovery or restore data only. We're going to do the system recovery here. You can see your image details if you want as well. Okay, we'll click on Next. Now you get a warning telling you your data is going to be overwritten by the information in the backup. So we're going to say yes to that. Okay, so now it's starting the restoration process. So this will take a few minutes as well. So I'll be back when it's done. All right, so our restore job is completed. It only took a couple minutes. So we'll click on OK. I'll exit out of here. All right, so now we're going to shut down again. We're going to go back into Linux OS, and then we'll see if that new folder is gone, which will tell us that the restoration was successful. Okay, we're booted back up, and that new folder is gone. And if I go to the backup folder here, my backup files are still there because they were on a different disk. So you don't have to worry about those getting affected when you do a restoration. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty simple process. All you need to do is just make your bootable flash drive or CD-ROM with the RedoRescue ISO file, and you're good to go. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you can download RedoRescue, then you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.